Cheers for the grand finale. Well, I'll just have to wait to see if the two hosts I plan to come will indeed come. All right, Sam. Well, so you can't join. Well, I mean, I'll tell you in the description whenever you can join, but maybe later on. Hey, Cody. Just a reminder, I can't really let you in since it's gonna be a little more for the main reason why um I finally decided to kind of see what the issues of the community were. Nope. I think I um he's not that sheeplish, so I don't see why not.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, silly me.
You
I
know,
forgot the
voice
topic.
actor did for you. Well, did you say it?
Yeah, much better. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes.
You know about the voice acting it's made? Well, taking a replay. There's a link to take you there.
All right. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes. My pleasure is all mine.
A face reveal.
Yep, basically. I officially myself since a long time ago. The point isn't that.
Noticing that Aiden Worley take and defeated Lord T.
Okay. Well, anyhow, since I heard that you're now against Jawbone or with Jawbone, which one?
I'm with Japan.
Oh, you're with them. Well, hey, what can I do about? It? I'll take literally any guess
Well,
since
noticing that they
any.
can't chase me now because I'm a bear. They're both bears. They can fool me. I can fool them by being a bear. That's why.
Well, when you're fighting wild bears, you gotta know what height are you, and how this babies look like to begin with. You are a bear, but you're not a plush toy or animatronic accordingly, or from what I can see.
Noticing when like mama bear dives into the green water, I might give this a good dive, 10 out of 10.
I can see that. Well, anyhow, the good thing is that you're not on the sheep, from what I can see. So, like I said before, I tip my hat to you. Basically,
And
what
your
we're mostly
killer
going to do.
universe is the me as Lord T.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but anyhow, I'm going to be doing now basically. The point of this is, do the basics, rant on a massive community, and with one of the community, basically explain what their major issues are. And so I was on the list, probably until the stream ends at some point. I'm not 100% sure, but the point is the same though. Just rant on the massive community. So you want to start?
Yup.
All right. What do you think? So can you tell me some of the issues the TVSM and Willis Runaway community has?
Yes.
All right, then talk away. Go ahead.
Okay. So, also, here it goes. Okay. I will not wake up the bears. Okay. Oh, great heavens!
Oh, oh good heavens, what? What's going on?
No. It's about when I wake up the bears, then go like, oh, great heavens!
Okay. What I said was not that. What I needed from you was to, rant on the domestic community and Willie's Runaway community. That's kind of the point what the stream existed.
10 out of 10.
What? That
I said
so
10 out of 10.
that okay, you know what? This yeah, well. Also I see you're here. Well, Doggen made it. Not really. Oh, don't worry. I mean, it's pretty easy if you ask me. All you have to do is click the link I put in the description, and then from there on out, it should ask you for the permissions to the microphone and all that, and the camera too. You basically choose if you want to have the camera on or off, or the microphone too. Depends. The point is the same. All you have to do is click the link below, and ta-da!
Well, I can only do this. And then I press
I'm
mute.
talking to the commenters below. Well, anyhow, let's see. Also have. Ooh, we have another special guest. Perfect.
Yep.
And of course, we have Master Blue Zero, or as I call him, Dog Kid. And well, hey, prior
Yeah.
preparation prevents poor performance. So whoever wants to join, take a join. Well, as long as he's not sheeplish, that's the important part. So far, Toy Free Kid Gamer is really kind of recounting my decision of adding him in. I'll be honest, Toy Free Kid Gamer. I might end up kicking you out due to you're not really staying on the rails of why this is here. Yeah, so if you're okay with that, I'll be doing it now.
Okay,
All right,
sure.
all right. Bye, bye. All right, that's one out. So let's see. Still haven't gotten the reason why this stream began with. Wow, for celebration, there's a small crowd. Oh well, that's going okay, if you will. Finally, ended my friendship with Jawbone and Visual 12. A Cheers for the grand finale. And of course, I've been getting the costume set up. Yep, I have a good old costume here that may or may not be used in the future for different purposes. Just got the no, no, immediate no, an immediate no. Now, Jacob 3XC. Let's hold it down there, okay? Let's hold it down there, okay? Um. Besides, I think it's a this is not supposed to be a fight. This is a party. Ah, here it is.
Hmm, it's over. I think they finally read the room. You're free now. You don't need to worry about the community ever again.
Yep, pretty much. Now the end of the friendship with those suckers, if you will. I'm not gonna full on go into detail about it. I'll admit, the most situation I will be probably still doing the whole TV and community stuff. Like I'll still be doing TV and community content,
And of course,
but
doing
I'm not gonna
Wonderland
be.
content because just because you distance yourself from the community doesn't mean you can't hate the movie.
Yeah, so all I'm really gonna do mostly is, this mostly is to be a type of, typical what happened go on. A rant on the whole communities.
Well, go ahead. You know what? I feel like you deserve this more than I do. So I'm sorry if this is more short lived, but I gotta go. Besides, I already have my own stream because this feels more like a you problem than a me problem.
Well, I mean, if you want, I mean,
Yeah,
I
true.
know,
Because I already gave my
I
two
know,
cents on the. Yeah, I already gave
well,
my 2 cents on the community.
I mean, I know that this is more of that, but I kind of invited you for a reason.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, you two
You're the
are,
closest thing to an actual. You're the only one. You know what? I'll.
you're
You
basically
know
the
what?
second host of this. You're
You know what?
basically, like, since
You do you. This.
all right, Langston, whatever you say. Sorry to freak you, Karen, but it's not um, gonna work right now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So where do I start? I guess I might as well start off one of the main topics that kind of began with. That Langston came back. All right. I guess the host is back on.
Yeah, but the more I realize, I can't. This is a celebration. You're free from a traumatic experience from your life. I really should spend this We should spend this celebration with you, and I should probably respond to the comments while I'm at it because some people really need to give out their 2 cents.
Yeah. So for starters, we're gonna start off on kind of the most discussed topic when it comes to ourselves and the community, sheeple.
Yes, of course. Now, I already did a live stream on it, and should I add a
Yeah,
link to it? Yeah, you know
yeah,
what?
we can.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, go ahead.
Besides, besides, if they don't like the rant part, there was this one moment where I tried to add a little humor into that by reacting to some SSGV5 videos.
Yep. The only time, but that guy talking about Casey, to be honest. So for this one, this basically is going to be more a complete sheeple rant, if you will.
Okay.
So we kind of know a basic concept of it, but let's go over it again just in case, to get reminded what exactly are sheeple. So to put it into short terms, there are people that don't get the context of a certain video or anything whatsoever. So, for an example, Jawbone used to be an adult channel. I'm talking about him because it's kind of close. Then we're going to get to an actual context about this. And for example, if somebody is already aware of something, they just point it out again. It's pretty annoying if you ask me. I should know. I have an experience with that many, many, many times. The one with Craig was the one that ticked me off the most. The one that kind of kick-started the demon again. All right, Langston, your turn.
Yeah. Yes, I remember that incident. Again, at the time, Bravo's channel was 18 plus, but for some unexplained reason, like reason that I can't even explain, Craig just had to overreact to it. And you know what happened? He got blamed for technically doing nothing wrong. And you know what the worst part is? I feel like it is he didn't deserve it whatsoever, none whatsoever, and he suffered all of this for seemingly no reason other than Jawbone
No,
bad for some reason. Seriously, the more I think
not
about it, the
going to
more I want to
context.
blow a gasket.
Oh, I would either blow a gasket or blow up. I don't know, blow his brains out at that point. I actually know. I mean, it's really just God knows how to explain it. Well, keeping on with the topic like before.
Oh yeah, and you know what? And guess what happened after that?
The channel had to
That's the
change
first of the
completely.
concept of this is when Ernesto started to get into the picture when he made that explicit
Drawing.
art when he gave 2D the axe, and of course,
Not the
again,
axe.
what?
The retold version of the mysterious house, if you remember that Walter Klaus video.
Yeah, I remember that, and of course, people got mad, and again,
When they don't get the point, that Craig kind of literally deserved that. I mean, if I'm being honest, he is the reason why John won't change his channel, but for no reason. His channel wasn't intended for adults at the time, but he doesn't get the memo. And just like you said, literally any people who either get the caustic don't care about it, and this is what these are the people that we categorize as well. Say yourself, Langston.
sheeple. Now, what are sheeple, you might ask? Well, allow me to demonstrate.
Go right on ahead.
Sheeple is a noun. People that are compared to the sheep being docile, foolish, or easily led. The first two being docile and foolish, you can just ignore those. But the third one, easily led, is the reason why we think that Willy's Wonderland, and by extension the Banana Splits community, is a complete and utter dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's just complete dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, and there is many examples of the people. The ones that kind of went stuck to my head are Greg, and from the looks of things, Jacob. Eh, Hold up, and if there's one category of sheeple I'm gonna be afraid of for the rest of my life, it's gonna be Jacob Scrap.
I can tell. Wait, what? Wait, I thought you meant Jacob the Hedgehog Paul because I,
Yeah, I
like,
did refer to him first time, Jacob the Hedgehog Paul, but the
why
first
are
time when I
you saying
said
Jacob Scrap? I don't think he's done any videos on you, has he? I don't think he has.
he
Oh, you
hasn't,
mean he has?
but
Oh, I get it. He's similar to. I don't get it. Where did this come
he
from?
hasn't, he hasn't, he hasn't, or at least I
That's why
don't
you're
think.
scared. Oh, I get it. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, you know something? This actually reminds me of an episode of something. You
Hold on,
see,
let me tell you why. At some point, there was an RP showing me how I. Let me quote it as it appears in the comment when we did the RP. Basically, he showed me what is the future of what's going to happen next. I was obviously in court, but the thing is, Jade was stuffed in a Siren Terra suit.
oh yeah, I
Let me
remember
quote
that.
this
You
again.
tried to do that.
I mean, I didn't want that to happen whatsoever. I
But
did not want it to happen. And then he just showed me that happening. I was scarred for life. I blocked him not out of anger, but out of fear.
That's the most. That's when it comes to blocking. That has to be the most unfair, in my opinion. But I can see why, since to be honest, I don't think you and Jade have any black blood on like most, if not all, the community.
Yeah, I mean, by comparison, we get along pretty nicely. Heck, I don't really expect to be that hateful against Jade. I will admit, there was some pain involved when, I saw Jade begging me to stop. Some pain,
But
not
at
complete
least,
pain.
at least with that, it wasn't like divorce. Now she just wants the best for everyone. Even though if she is hearing this, which I can tell because I saw one of her comments, she knows
Yeah,
that that's not going to happen.
I just like, oh man. After you said that, I am a tad bit afraid, but don't worry, not too afraid.
But don't worry, it's not like it's going to end up in a divorce or anything. Unlike the other time where a divorce happened in the community, in December 23rd, I remember.
Samuel and Jeddah.
Yeah, I remember that
Clear
all
day.
too well. Heck, that
Clear
was in the
day.
first stream. Heck, as a matter of fact, that was in the first stream yard I was in. So, bonus
Oh,
points. Unfortunately, the stream yard was deleted. So, I
oh,
can't
that's a
show
low
you the
blow.
video, but hey, at
That's a
least I
low
know
blow.
that was my first time I ever got into StreamYard in the first place. Heck, if it weren't for
Basically,
that incident, I wouldn't have made my first StreamYard. Heck, my first big video on YouTube, because there was another video where I did some
the
King
DD
Kiki
voice
lines
lines.
for genre productions, but it was a short.
Yeah, and the first big video you had was one. Basically, what we were gonna laugh at some videos, but my mom came in at a not so good hour. Anyhow, so we discussed a bit about sheeple from the looks of things. But here's the question: is there any other things we should know about sheeple?
Well, there is another word for them, and those are lemmings. I've ever seen the. I should know because I've seen a Sesame Street skit. I think it was a song called 1 to 40. Yes, that's its name. Where you see a bunch of lemmings jumping off a cliff. Up to 40, I think.
All right, so who are those? I guess.
Don't worry, the cliff wasn't too big. It was because after 39, you see all the lemmings still alive.
Oh boy. Well, okay. So, like I said before, what going on? Like, what's the name of the thing? What's the name of this type of people again?
Sheeple and or lemmings.
Oh, and or lemmings.
They're practically the same thing almost.
Oh wait, they're both the same cat. They're both the same thing. They just go by
Right. They
different
both have
names.
the same description. Look. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just sheep but different name. That's about it. Oh boy. That.
Someone who blindly follows a crowd, maybe even toward a catastrophe.
Oh boy.
See,
Well,
similar, similar, similar
concept.
reason, similar description.
Yep. They have a strong concept of what they're describing as. So I guess I can see what is going on. Oh Lord. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me tell you a little something real quick, okay?
Okay.
Going a little bit off topic here because I have to be honest right now. For some reason, I end up holding laughter more often than not when nothing funny is happening. I don't know why.
You hold laughter? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, now that explains why I didn't hear any laughter when I showed you the Temple of Chips. Well, what was left of it before the stream got cut off?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean like whole laughter at a time. Like basically, when nothing is happening, sometimes I'll end up about to laugh and I just hold it in before it comes out. So, for an example, just now I just got out to hold in some laughter before it just blows up.
Oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess the community's trying to get to me.
What? Wait, is it driving you insane?
I guess so. I'm not sure. I mean, this has been going on for quite a while. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think now when people see about this, I think they'll finally realize it's best that you part ways from the community. It's obviously due to some serious incidents that it's not healthy for you.
Yeah, I just hope anybody looks at this. Anybody whatsoever. Like, we got some fair share amount of comments. Heck, and absolute zeros involved in this.
However, it's not too much. I only see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did you forget to put the link in to the stream, or did?
No, it's in the description.
Oh, well then, okay, so, if it's in the screen, why can't, oh, okay, oh, wait, I know why some of them can't join, it's because, well, it's because some of them have lives. Let me see, maybe those comments are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 comments. It's not too much, so...
Well,
and this is coming fresh after the incident that effectively was the straw that broke the camel's back when it comes to your relationship with the community. I mean, that had to be.
Yeah, the one that kind of broke me, and I mean broke me by making me basically not hate the films, but hate most of the community as a whole, is the Blue versus Willy's Wonderland incident and the Craig incident.
I remember that. Like, I have nothing against it, believe it or not, because it's just the Willy's Wonderland parody. But to you, and given the context of what happens in his universe, being with Tito and Sarah being his mom and dad.
Well, it's not Tito. It's not. Yeah, there's the problem. Jay kind of gets him more as well in this part, but is the fact that these characters are. I don't have to explain it, okay? But they were very attached at the time. I mean, those short amount of period that
in the private chat, does that look like a problem to you?
I get the feeling I better get this guy out.
Yeah, probably for the best, because
if I can even find him, frick.
This could get any worse now, do we?
I'm trying to get him out. The thing is, I don't see him in the invited thing. Frick.
Look, okay, it'll be fine. Just don't let him in. Just okay. If you can't get him out, it's just fine. Just don't let him in, because I'm keeping an eye on the private chat and by extension the comments, because
I think you should. I guess you can do that, or either get our minds out of the private chat, because I just ignored that thing.
Yeah, if I were you, I mean, with a name like that, like, I'm pretty sure they watching this can't see it, but we can see it fully well. But with a name like that in the private chat,
it's not. It ain't pleasant. It ain't pleasant.
No, it isn't. Anyway, back on to where you left off.
Yeah, basically, like I said before, on the time these characters were, built or quote unquote they appear. Like at the time they were made, or this version then specifically, something about them was just basically easily to attach with. It's like the Friends of Willy's Wonderland characters. Well, at least for young me, if you will.
Oh, so I
In a
get it. They're way okay. They have way too much character, and they're way too passive for them to be killed.
yeah, and they
And
like I
yet,
got attached to them,
and
and
that
I
doesn't
explained.
stop them from mercilessly
I
murdering them like they were chumps.
Yeah, and here's what the thing is. I ranted. I blew my heart out, singing it over and over and over again. First time, Willy's Wonderland closing time. Second time, a community post. I mean, you probably saw it when I showed the
Oh, speaking
TSM.
of, I wonder what happened to Willy's Wonderland closing time. Given what's happened recently, I don't have any doubt that that's ever gonna come to fruition, like at
Oh,
all.
sorry to break it to you, but due to the stress and all that,
Yeah,
it
I
had
can
to
already
die.
tell that. That was long gone.
Yep, it's dead. It's literally dead.
And I
It's
was gonna
sadly,
help you make my own series, but I don't know how to make. I'm not good at using Gacha Life or Gacha
well,
Club like at all. So
well, well. I mean, if there's tutorials out there, maybe you could do something about it. But
I
of
tried to
course, there's
follow one tutorial, and it was just so confusing. Plus, it didn't help. Whenever I tried to do something, it wouldn't save. Maybe I should.
well. Oh, well, if it doesn't save, hold up. Here's something I guess you can do. I don't know why, but I have tried that before, and apparently, I don't know how to put this honestly, but the best I can explain to you is that it works like a stop motion.
Yeah, I
You
can tell
know,
that. Gacha Life is mainly used for stop motion.
like it's basically functioning like that. I'm not sure how to save the scene, but if you're really looking how to save the scene, I guess what you can really do is enter and re-enter the I don't know what to call it, the stage, if you will. Like I don't know what to call it, the studio. There you are. I remember the name.
Yeah, true.
Just enter a studio, and that should probably save it. I'm not sure for myself. If that doesn't work, then at that point, just enter the studio and save your scene in one of the files.
All right.
Like there should be something that says save scene and load scene somewhere around the screen, right?
I guess I can.
Yeah, there's
Tell. Besides, I'm not even using the app at the moment. And I don't think I'm using it
well,
at all. So,
when you start using it, this could be some tips for you when you use it.
okay, that could be. So, I mean, I have started on getting. I have started on getting used to. I've started on making my first 2 videos. So, maybe.
All right, all right. Well, but before I continue with the tips, we may as well. Oh, all right. Okay.
Well,
All right. Back onto the topic with why I
why this
started
happened?
during the incident of Luki with Wonderland. Like I like listen, not it's not rather they were chumps that I felt them. I felt like they were treating them really maliciously, like they were puppets, like they were just there to die. Like this was their fate all along.
They were just, and even when they got rebuilt, there was still some scorn left in you, which led to the creation of the animatronic version of you, the Zero Virus, and the Inner Demon, the latest version of it.
All of it. All of it started from there. All of it started from there. And Craig just when I thought that everything was gonna be over, when I thought everything was gonna be back to normal, Craig, boom,
Had to,
restarting the process. It's a circle.
and the whole cycle reacted itself. Thankfully, after all that's happened, it will be for the last time because, like I said, you want nothing to do with the community, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna consider either leaving it at this point or possibly. I mean, I might stay, but I'm not gonna interact with the people more often. Like, I'm gonna stop
Like at all.
interacting. I'm gonna stop interacting with all sheeple. So any people I would subscribe to, and I think of them as sheeple nowadays, I'm unsubbing
Unsub
or
and probably block.
either block or just basically,
Cut all ties.
not visit them at all. Just stop watching their content completely.
Which, to be fair, after what they've been through, after seeing all of this insanity, I don't think they would mind. I don't think they would even care. But It's the first time when them not caring will actually benefit you.
Yeah, it'll actually benefit for once in life. Jeez. I mean, heck. So continue on with why. Like I said before, like
The whole
I can
thing.
see. Like, listen. At the time, if the ending scene was just the like the portrayal of Jade also kind of added to my anger.
I think she
Nowadays,
was playing as Liv.
well, it's not that the portrayal of Jade of her Liv character. It's like she doesn't really feel remorse for the animatronic whatsoever. Did you see how she reacted when Tito got flung in the air?
Oh, I feel like it was my. Did you see something? Probably the wind.
I mean,
Thankfully, thank God he landed in that trunk.
he landed in the trunk, but Jay was like at the time not caring. Like, not. I know that wasn't the real Jay, but looky, Jay has a sweetheart. Okay. I mean, I should know. I mean, most of the times he just portrays some of his friends who don't even treat him like trash as monsters.
They just
I mean,
don't care.
I mean, I don't know how to put this. Like, you remember one of his videos titled, I'm gonna phrase it as it's called, "Perfect Suffering," right?
What? Perfect.
Yeah, the video is literally titled that. Just search it up. Go to Nafta Zero's channel, and there should be a video called, well, that Perfect Suffering.
Perfect. You know what? Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna do what you're
The
told.
video, the problem with the video is the misrepresentation of his friends. Well, everyone except me.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. It's the one where they chastise you, aside from yours truly. Oh, it's because it's the one that they chastise him.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah. I
And
mean, I don't know.
I can understand that because like I really can understand that because like some of them would never do that aside from you because trauma, but
Yeah, I
nothing
mean,
would ever do that to him. And yet he's still acting like a depressed he's acting like a depressed because of I want to make a reference to Tommy Thomas and Friends, but I'm not risking it at all.
trust me. At this point, at this point, the TVSN community is dead to me. Blow it.
Yeah, I can tell. After all of that, yeah, it's done. Like it's done. Like your time in that, it's over. But
It's gonna
thankfully,
be
just
over.
because one story ends, another begins. You can try to find another community where, well, they'll actually be interested in what you do. Heck, it's okay if you make stuff from those two movies. Just don't two movies. Just make sure you block anyone that doesn't trust you anymore. Because it's obviously
Well,
you don't want to deal with any of them at all. If it's someone
yeah.
new that actually likes it, then well, more power to you.
Okay.
The best is
So
try to find a new community. Like you can keep your two base movies because it's obvious you're not leaving them anytime soon. Same applies to me.
nah.
But try to. But
I mean, if lucky, I might end up finding one of those. I might end up. Who knows?
yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. But even if you don't find a new community, you can always just try to go something out of your comfort zone.
Yep. I'll see what I can do. Who knows?
But it's made plainly clear that your story isn't over yet. Your time in the Willy's Wonderland Bananas community may be, but your story is far from over because
I mean, soon enough. I'm not sure if I'm leaving the community yet. I mean, there's a reason why I'm kind of staying in the community for one reason only. I
you
don't.
like movies.
Well, not only that, but I mean, granted, I like the movies. I like the Banana Splits movie covers, and some of them are crazy well done. If I'm being right up off the bat honest. Snare
The
Truths
main
are the
reason
ones.
why it's just nostalgia. Like this is the community that started your channel.
Yeah, basically, the community was that started the town. Basically, like, why do you think I have the piece of play house to begin with, or their existence?
But times change for the
So,
better, and in this case, for the worse.
yep.
And it seems to me the latter happened.
Mm-hmm. Right. So continuing the topic, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna believe in the community, like I said before, due to that reason, and possibly because, like I said before, the films were still likable at the time. The one I have my gut the most nowadays is all films where Nicolas Cage is involved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's Nicolas Cage. Have you seen the Wicker and the Bee scene?
I would not at this point because if they're involved Nicolas Cage, I would probably hate it immediately.
Oh, because it's yeah. If he can dismantle eight possessed robots, no doubt he could possess. And you know what's sad? Like I make my own story.
You made your own what?
I was thinking of. I have a vast imagination, and I
Oh
was
yeah,
actually making my own. Like I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but I'm in the process of making like my own Willy's Wonderland series. Something that does make reference to the community, but that's all they are, just references. And heck, maybe some LCs may appear. Make sure to give the credit to the one who actually made them. But
be sure
hey,
to.
it's just more of a reference to all the good in the community, like some of the OCs and some of the OCs, like and okay, I won't tell you where it is, but think of my Willy's Wonderland series as as an as a mixture of Five Nights at Freddy's, SMG4, while keeping that R rating that the original had.
Oh, okay, that's pretty nice.
It's called Five Nights at Willy's Panicking Giggles. Now, the main premise of this is simple. Simple. Langston gets a job at Willy's Wonderland, and he has to survive. Has to survive. Has to survive basic nights, shorts, custom nights, you name it. And
Hmm.
also just trying to trying his best working at Willy's Wonderland. Simple enough,
Yeah,
right? See, nothing
yeah.
bad whatsoever.
So far, so good. And I think it's gonna be basically kind of like confronting, like the JoJo gang. They have personality, but they were actually more, threats. They were
Possessed.
noticeable threats. Like, for
Unlike
example,
unlike in the mid. Look, okay, look, I get it. Like speaking of, I have been thinking to have them in my fifth season. Yes, there's gonna be seasons. It's a big
oh,
series. It's gonna be a big
I
series.
I guess we got some extra killers for the Wonderland band to be with.
Here's the thing. In the series, the Wonderland Band aren't not killers, like at all.
Oh,
I
all
would
right.
tell you what they are, but I would tell you what they are, but I
Mm,
wouldn't. I would tell you what they are, but here's the thing.
not put it in the private chat. I mean, they can't see the private chat, right?
Hmm? Look, I'm
The
not
private
doing it
chat.
in private. Uh oh. Uh oh. At least someone's having fun.
Who?
Remember that Toy Freddy Kid Gamer guy I think you let in, but I don't know what happened.
Well, it's because I mean, he wasn't really staying on the topic of why this came up to begin with, like why I started to the stream. So I decided to leave him out until later on.
Okay then. Trust me, if he does come back on, if you do let him in, I already know what'll make the situation better. Remember how I tried to react to some funny videos? Well, I'm gonna do it again to try to wipe our memories from everything that just happened.
Well, I just hope it works this time because who
Maybe this
knows?
time, Casey already left before it could happen. Before.
Oh, let's try this again.
Okay,
Yes.
now, no, wait. Before you do it, let me get ready. When I give out the signal, then you can let him in.
Well, I actually don't have Toy Freddy Kid Gamer here. Instead, like we're gonna react to a video and see how this goes.
All right, I already chose my pick. Now all I gotta do is get ready for my screen. Get ready to share the screen, and
All
okay,
right,
okay,
all right,
okay,
let's go.
okay. All right, got the
I'm
screen
not sure.
shared, and now as soon as he gets in, we're gonna make him. We're gonna see. We're gonna. We're gonna. We're gonna try to make sure. We're gonna try to make sure he won't. Point is, we're gonna make sure he won't cause too much trouble. Okay. All right. The signal's ready.
All right. I guess you're willing to find out. Yes.
Here
I mean,
we go.
I guess. Oh. Okay. So I wonder what this is. Hold up. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Just
Huh? What?
found something. I mean, hold up. Let's see what this is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is the screen share. Sorry, because I'm a tad bit new to stream here. I didn't know this was, what you're seeing.
That was the point. That was part of my plan.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue.
Hey,
Oh,
you
boy.
want me to actually watch this?
I guess they're supposed to do that. I'm not sure how does this work out. So
Look, basically, you share the screen. This screen pops up, and then you watch the video. Easy as pie, right?
seems normal enough. Seems normal enough. Well, I guess let's get the show on the road.
Alrighty then. This is called Kirby's Stupid Return to Dreamland.
I get a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
The hell is that?
It's
And so Kirby
yeah.
beat a knight, and Bandanity went on a quest to get all of Magular ship pieces back.
And this went off real quick. Oh boy. So far. Oh man. The style reminds me a lot of SNG4.
Kirby, it is time for me to get revenge on you, and that waddle dee. I need a monster
So he's
claw
there right
back.
now.
Get over here! I'm not finished yet. I will kill you. I am a class.
And they just got folded, I guess.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
that's a giant ass sword, I guess.
That's the Ultra Sword.
Oh, I haven't played before. I don't know. There's a fair share amount of titles I haven't played in. Hell knows not long. How long? So I don't know anything about Kirby, if I'm being right off the bat honest. Besides, what happens in the downside. Where basically anything, knowing the names of the abilities is not something I know.
Those are
Besides
shoot-
the malleable body, of course. Okay. So I got Wispy Woods, I guess. Good thing I watch all bosses, their videos. Oh, sake. I have a feeling.
Thank you!
Desert level.
I say this time.
Pinhead, your time is up.
I guess somebody else time is up. Hold it. And there he goes again. Hold it. That I wasn't pretty sure. Hold it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh. Who's gonna get folded, I guess. Oh. And he's about to be folded. Oh. This is similar to SNG4, but with Kirby as the protagonist or something like that. Oh! And the door got folded as well. What
no.
the freak?
It's just that guy. Look, he's gonna kill us in one attack or something. No,
Yeah, great scene.
First was
Honestly,
history.
You see, Gary was a great man,
oh boy.
a great man, a special man, a great man.
What the hell's going on?
A great man,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What the fuck?
Now for some
Yeah, now I see why Meta Knight does such a face. Jeez. And he doesn't want to do it.
God damn it!
Nobody's gonna say it. But they folded, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna go. Where's it going? Oh, you're getting folded, I guess. There, folded.
Oh shit!
Well, Meta Knight is dead. Hey, Clovis Bunny. Oh, he likes water. What do you see? Oh boy.
This is another super ability. This is called Snowball. You're gonna see why.
Okay. Oh. All right. Is that? Oh, they're practically aware that they're a lookalike for SNG4 when they saw Mario. That's
That's a
city.
different Mario OC, just to let you know.
Something careless underwater cave. That's gonna be the first red flag. Yes, I guess. Montage time. Montage. Sorry.
You do you.
Okay. Oh. Well.
This is my cave, not yours or getting there.
What? What?
Not for nothing.
Oh. 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 Well, I got.
White wafers!
Block of ice.
Oh boy.
I don't know what I expected.
Hey. There's nothing now. Let's just pick it up. We came straight there. Wow.
I am a superstar warrior.
Well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Lordy Lord.
Hey, what's happening?
Knife. Samples?
Shit, I found you.
Oh, coming up to another super ability. This one is called the Grand Hammer.
Why does it not look like that? Fight me.
See it alright? I don't see it. Oh, that's new. I'm just gonna just happened. Oh. Um. Oh boy.
What is that?
No wonder. Yeah, pretty much.
It's a Super Saiyan monkey!
What the flying fuck? Okay. Oh, I guess somebody's getting folded today. Folded. Never mind. Oh, didn't we skip a few stages? Oh, there goes the fourth wall. Didn't exist anyway, I guess. What the f is that?
I don't. It's a Mumbies.
Yeah.
Crackler.
Okay.
Bomb. Flare beam.
Yeah, you know the drill. You know the real drill, I guess.
Grand Doomer.
Oh my lordy lord.
And you know what Grand Doomer gets? The boot.
Well, he's folding. Pick your room and ship pieces back. Figure out what we're doing now. There's more. So we could do that. There's more. He's like, give him.
What?
Oh my lordy lord. We don't have to say this in. That's what I thought. Great to see your home final goaler. Wait, I think. Wait, as soon as I heard her name my goaler, I used to see there was this there was a video that I can't get him a red flag set off after I heard her name, since top 10 scary bosses and all that jazz. And one of them was somebody called Mother Soul. So that's kind of setting off a flag in my head.
This was
Well, this
my
is how
one day off,
Tanjiro
and you're here to ruin it. I'm
Trust
gonna
me.
make sure you're in debt.
By the way, we're coming to the 5th and final super ability.
What the freak?
Monster Flame.
Like a Cuphead, I guess.
Metal General. At
Nice.
lava level.
What? Okay. Being folded.
Catch up to you for some reason.
Oh boy. Oh! Too bad we're gonna have to go through a bunch of llamas to get to it.
No, men enough.
Not. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna help. Get folded. Okay. That's how all this time. Just rolling across the cage.
Landia.
Sure.
Master Crown. And guess what happens?
I don't know. I get the feeling that unsettling music. Yeah, there's where my red flag came in.
You say you don't know anything about Kirby, and you clearly knew about Maglo's betrayal.
Well, like I said before, I do see, bosses videos, like videos that spoil a boss, and you know that?
Oh, yeah, I do boss videos too.
That's where my red flag kind of came in. I haven't played the games, but I've seen the video, the game's bosses more often than not.
Oh wow. I kill you. Oh no.
This went from high quality to low quality so freaking fast.
Kill you.
It's for a joke.
Him the biggest and bestest.
Oh Lord.
Oh
What
wow.
the?
I kill you. Oh no. The big flying sheeple is also alive apparently.
Oh Lordy Lord.
By Magilla, please help.
Oh my God. Okay. That's new.
Hello everybody, my name is Mark.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I'm very hungry.
Whoa. Okay.
Those are Gem Apple bombs. Hence why Kirby keep
Yeah.
bombing there.
Langston,
Hmm?
it's Arma that time, so I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, well, glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. So
Well,
now that
good
we
luck
got
on
that
your
over
future.
with, I'll see if I either stay in the community or leave the community. One way to find out.
We'll find out. We can always.
With that being said,
Well,
see you around, Langston.
yeah, laters.